What's going on, family? What's going on? All right. We are back in the place to be again. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of Developing Melinated Consciousness. So what I was saying was, yeah, we have to ask the right questions. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, if you're not on board, you know what I'm saying, about the fight, you know what I'm saying, it's not the struggle, it's the fight. You know what I'm saying? So you can miss me with all this you know what I'm saying, fake game shows or whatever. I mean, I'm just saying, don't try to make nothing serious out of, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna bring up some categories that would keep us on cold, you know what I'm saying, that would keep us focused, you know what I'm saying, if you are about the empowerment and also for the progress of black people, you know what I'm saying. So here's one of them, you know what I'm saying, people who, you know, have, you know, a number of events in our community because they want to, you know, like, and you know, the size does matter too, you know what I'm saying. I'm quite sure y'all can get the data on that. You know, like, you want to say, oh, I'm not this, I'm not really doing that much, you know, but on the other hand, you find a comment, you know what I'm saying, and you want to, you know, bring that to light. Well, hey, somebody says it don't take all that. You know what I'm saying? So now you got to go all in on this person's head. It don't take all that. Some people don't like for you to add to what they're saying, and you know, I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Because if one person can do it, then you know what I'm saying. I'm like, well, why they ain't do it yet? You know, so forget all that. Not wanting anybody to have a comment. You got millions of people in this country, and yet you don't want nobody to have nothing to say. Sometimes you don't feel like they're on a high enough level to say nothing. I mean, that's if these, you know, people are doing types of events that uphold and lift the black community. We gotta do this on the basis of also how many followers do you have. So now you know, you really about this, you know what I'm saying. I mean, it's even some people, you know, they've probably done things, you know, which they don't necessarily, you know, tell their followers that they've done, you know what I'm saying. But you know, nevertheless, they're still on this incognito vibe. You know what I'm saying? So that's the standard. You know what I'm saying? Don't, you know, we're not getting it confused. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? This is the like a love thing. You know what I'm saying? If you love your people, you ain't gonna be hiding it. Like I said, these type of things come up and all this, you know what I'm saying, round around the mulberry bush, you know, type of stuff comes in when you got people that don't want to fight against white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I don't have to say that again. You know, we get all kind of you know what I'm saying, feuds and everything going on in the community, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, you got, you know, people, you know what I'm saying, half good or what, you know what I'm saying. See, you'll flex on me, you know what I'm saying, but then, or flex on another black person, you'll flex on another black person, but then when it comes to that white supremacy, the ones who are backing the system that's oppressing you and your people, and you don't have nothing to say about that, you're not trying to strategize against that, you're not trying to form an alliance against that, but yet, you know what I'm saying, you want to talk about somebody's upbringing or something like that. You know, it's like, well, I guess you're not really as far as far up front as you would like to think, because you know what I'm saying, you in this, you know what I'm saying, in this little cut down session, you know, and it's really unproductive to both people who may be involved into that, you know. And I lay the responsibility on the person who has the most accomplishments, should be looking to do some greater things. You know what I'm saying? You should know how to just uh, take the high road. So yeah, I mean, I hope, you know what I'm saying, that this reaches the people that it need to reach. You know what I'm saying? Because I would rather be proactive 100 times than be reactive to anything that would harm our community. You know what I'm saying? The progression of our community, the success of our community. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, still ain't yet. You know what I'm saying? We got, you know, other organizations out there that's, you know, looking, you know what I'm saying, to empower the black community. You know what I'm saying? We got the Black Panther Party. You know what I'm saying? And the new Black Panther Party. I'm sorry. And you know what I'm saying? Maybe you might even want to talk to the National Black Caucus. You know what I'm saying? In order to keep these things moving, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, if you still want to, you know, go into the elites, you know what I'm saying, then it's like, you know, how many you know what I'm saying, leaders, real leaders, like in the White House, have you spoken with? How many, you know what I'm saying, what type of debates are you having, you know what I'm saying, against those that don't see, you know, eye to eye with you in the, you know, in the capacity in which they supposed to serve the American people, the country, if you will. So that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's all about what you bringing. You know what I'm saying, to make the load of the black community lighter. You know what I'm saying? Not going down into the mindsets and all this type of things. It's only gonna bring you back to square one. Well, you know, we got stress and drama going on in the hoods. Later for that. Later for that one right there, because you know it's really only time consuming and unprofitable, if you will.